What a deal, what a deal. What's the deal, people? Hope you're having a blessed day, afternoon, or evening. Whenever you come across this reading, you already know you watch me with a good heart and good intentions. You are blessed and protected. But if you watch me with any ill will or malintentions, all evil eyes go blind 144,000 times. Excuse me. Instantly, quickly, swiftly, you will feel the effects of the hexes and the curses and the spell that you project. And if you're siphoning my energy or anybody else's energy from this reading, you will receive karma quick, fast, and in a hurry. Because you reap what you sow, for Bob is so low. Don't do to others what you would have wanted to you or your family. Stop being a crusty, crabby, raggedy Ann and Andy ass, miserable, bare ass business, and go kill yourself. Where the deal go, active? So, we're supposedly in January 1st, 2026. Hey! It's a new day. It's a new year, I guess, for those who believe that we are in a new year already. So I decided to come and tap in, even though I could have tapped in way earlier, but I didn't feel like it. I've been up since the crack of ass. Literally. But I've been too busy researching shit. My mind is like a gear. My brain is gearing up. I got so many ideas in my mind. It's not even funny. Oof, baby. So I've just been doing a lot of research and shit, you know. But I'm gonna tap in. We're gonna tap in. For the collective, somebody's already trying to mess with my video. Somebody's already trying to mess with my life. Oh, I said somebody's trying to mess with my life, and look, 2 people pop up. Angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine, white light, attribute, please provide me with some insight. Let's tap this bell to remove all negative energies, entities, any fucking trolls that are monitoring me. And let's tap in. Let's use this deck. Angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine. White light, attribute only, the most high divine creator. The Alpha, the Omega. Please provide me with some insight. What does the collective need to know? Collective, your peace bothers full feed off of chaos. So your peace is bothering somebody, collective. Your peace is bothering someone. They no longer able to hide the truth. All their lies are unraveling. The truth is justice and balance are being restored. Let needed. Hitting money, house, and or asset belonging to you. I split the deck. It says, in the background, someone is snitching all the details of the setup plan. Collective, this is what we got for January. Somebody's mad. You could watch me all you want. Somebody's mad. So confirmation, because somebody just left and my video got fucked up. So somebody don't like this message and it's already starting. We only 5 minutes in and they're already trying to mess up my life twice. Bitch, if you don't like the message, stop watching. Because it's going to get delivered and there ain't nothing we could do. And I'll easily stop my video and restart it again. Or pre-record it and upload it, and you can't fucking interrupt any live. You got a car alarm going off. Stop playing. Collective, you at peace and it's bothering these people because they're trying to cause chaos, or they people that live off of chaos, they feed off of chaos. And you're peace. You're at peace and it's bothering them. So somebody stole some money, a house, or something belonging to you. You're mad. You keep messing up my life. So you're mad. Because you getting exposed and you cannot hide, ho. You're mad. You got to give up this hidden money, house, asset that you stole. The truth can no longer be, the truth is being revealed. Karma alignment, justice is being balanced and restored, collective. They no longer can hide the truth. The truth is unraveling about this hidden money, asset, home belonging to you. And they in the shadows. Somebody snitching on them. Somebody snitched on this bitch. And my video is proof because they keep messing it up. This is 3 times already. We're not even in the video through 10 minutes and they messed up my life 3 times. You're mad because you got exposed. And if this is my energy, you messing up my video because you don't want nobody to know that you took money, a house, or asset from me. Whether this is my energy or the collective, remember, only take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't make anything stick because it's going to make you sick. It's going to be your energy or mine. Motherfuckers is mad. They don't want this message to come out because they are exposed. They're mad. A bunch of old hags. So these people are older than you. They're a bunch of old hags that your peace bothers them because they feed off of chaos. So a bunch of old haggity ass bitches, whether they masculine or feminine energy, are mad because you're at peace. You getting your justice. Everything is being balanced for you, and they no longer can hide this fucking secret about this stolen money, asset, or home that they took for you. And somebody snitched on this bitch ass. So they cannot hide the truth because the truth is real because somebody snitched on them. So what you hiding? You see how that wind is picking up? What you hiding? Somebody told on you. Yeah, jealous and envious. Oh, look. Somebody's mad because they keep messing with my life 4 times. Hold on, collective. They back a lot. Yeah, they back at it, messing with my life because they mad. Hold on 1 second. You're old hags that's jealous and envious of you or me, okay? Jealous of you or me. You're hacked. They stop all the good videos. Yeah, they do. They always stop all the videos because they don't want to be fucking exposed. These pussy ass motherfuckers. Yeah, false marriage. This is somebody that's an old hag. They old hags, jealous and envious, and they in a false marriage. And they toxic. A toxic marriage. Someone passed away. They was doing blood magic. Wow. Someone passed away because of this blood magic they did, collective. You don't have to leave. That's what they want you to. They want you to leave. As long as you recording, like, so for instance, your daughter tells you about the rituals. How will your daughter know about the rituals? Do you know how to protect yourself spiritually? Because you're not alone. As long as you know how to spiritually protect yourself, you're good. And well, you need to up. If you're only praying is fine. Praying is perfectly fine. But up your protection. Don't give a fuck about what people. Don't give a fuck about people. At this point, I'm the type of person that I don't give a fuck if people love me or hate me. I mean, I care, but I don't. Especially if you're a hater. If you hating on me, I really don't give a fuck, because you know what? At the end of the day, these people don't pay your bills. They don't wipe your ass. They don't support you. They don't do nothing for you. Okay? So don't feel any type of way for anybody that's trying to come for you, because if they're trying to come for you, obviously you're doing something. You're on the right path. You and your purpose. You're doing something right. Okay? If you got people attacking you for no reason. No, sweetheart, I'm living in NYC and I cannot meet you and help you with anything. But there's a lot of research that you could do. There's many things on the internet that teach you how to protect yourself, and you can do something as simple as a motherfucking salt bath. But let's continue this reading, collective. So there's a bunch of old hags that's jealous and envious of you, or there's an old hag, but we got old hags, so it's more than one person. So a bunch of old hags or old hag jealous and envious of you. They in a false marriage. They toxic, and somebody passed away because of some type of blood magic that they perform. Yeah, you're undefeated, collective. You're undefeated. Yeah, whatever they're doing is not working. You're undefeated, and whatever they're doing is not. Yeah, they were so desperate to win, collective. So they were doing this blood magic on you, trying to keep this money, house, or asset hidden that belongs to you. They were out here doing blood magic, and somebody passed away in the process because they were so desperate to win. Yeah, a friend, a toxic friend. Somebody could have got in a false marriage because they were so desperate to win. This is a toxic friend that got in a false marriage and has some type of money, house, or belonging to you, asset belonging to you. They were trying to cause an eviction, collective. Yeah, they all about to meet the coroner doing this blood magic. Look at that. That literally lands on the blood magic. Collective, you at peace. These people are jealous and envious of your peace. They're trying to cause some type of chaos in your life. They stole a money. They stole a house. They stole something that belongs to you, that was given to you. They out here doing blood magic on you, and it's not working. And somebody passed away in the process of doing this blood magic. They was out here trying to cause you an eviction. And somebody knows about this setup and they snitched on them. They all about to meet the coroner. There's about to be an ending for a lot of people. Maybe even a death. Coroner is when you die. Yeah, freedom. You're free. You got freedom, collective. You're free to do what you want any your time. Collective, you're free. Yeah, they being devoured. Just jealous, envious person or people, whatever they do is not working and they being devoured. You're free and they're being devoured, collective. They being tore up from the fucking floor up. Yeah, develop your compassion. They need to develop the compassion, collective, and they don't have none. Or you have developed your compassion. Somebody needs to develop some type of compassion. Yeah, you're unbothered, you're unfazed, and you're uninterested. You're free. You have some type of freedom. They being devoured because they did not develop any compassion. And you're unbothered, unfazed, and uninterested, and undefeated. Failed mission. Someone passed away trying to cause you an eviction. Doing this blood magic. They failed their mission. Yeah, fights is happening now. So now they fighting with each other, collective. They trying to fight with you. And now they fighting amongst each other. Because it's not working. They were so desperate to win and they failed their mission. Yeah, they could have been told not to do something and in one ear, out the other. They didn't listen. So they didn't listen. They weren't listening. A coven. So these people to Ohag, they're part of a coven. A bunch of coven addicts. A coven of addicts, collective. A coven of addicts. Okay? January in the reverse. We're in January. January. Collective. If this is not on point and synchronized with current energy, I don't know what is. January is in the reverse for this toxic friend, old hag, part of a coven that was doing blood magic on you. Was a bad investment. Failed mission, bad investment. Yeah, they buried you in the ground, but you sprouted a crown. Collective, somebody tried to bury you. They did blood magic. So blood magic burying you. So they did some graveyard magic shit. They did blood magic, trying to put you in the ground. They all about to meet the coroner. Fights happening. They buried you. Yeah. Collective. These people, this person, somebody ratted on them. That's why there's fights happening. They were out here trying to cause you an eviction. It didn't work. These people are a bunch of fucking drug addicts. God only knows what kind of drugs they doing. And it ain't only coke and crack. They need to grow up. This old hags that are jealous and envious, that you're undefeated, they need to grow up. These are a bunch of puppets. They're a bunch of puppets that are being casted out. And they're on the run. Because somebody passed away. A card fell. Hold on. Ooh, we got false advertisement. So they were lying. They were spreading lies. They were spreading false advertisement. They're on the run. God got you. Don't worry about it. If you need some help protecting yourself, let me know. I provide services for protection, for cleansing. Okay? They trying to shut you up, failed. Okay? So they trying to shut you up and it failed. Just like they was trying to fuck with my video 3 times, 4 times in the beginning and it failed. The message is still getting across. You being exposed. The truth is being revealed because somebody snitched on your stupid ass. You're very welcome. Somebody snitched on your stupid ass. So where you running to? You on the run. But where you hiding? I'm about to make fucking cards. I'm about to get out my state cards to see where on the run they could be. Let's see. Let's bring out my state cards. These are mixed with letters. So let's see. Where they collective? Let's see. If we're going to get where they could be on the run at. And who this person. He said across the street neighbor. You got neighbor problems too? Shit, my neighbors are inside my building. I may have neighbors across the street that are fucking with me too. Well, I do. But mainly mine are inside my fucking building. Upstairs, next door, downstairs. Angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine white light, light at your only peace provide me with insight. Where they could be on the run? Where are they running to? Wow, we got Washington. They could be running to Washington maybe. Or Minnesota. South Carolina. Mississippi maybe. New Hampshire. This might be where they're trying to run to. These are all secluded, low-key places that really nobody are in, really. Look, see? Indiana. Somebody might be running to Florida. This is where they might be at. Or this is where they're trying to run to. I ain't getting no letters. I just heard pluck some more. Now these cards are not even flipping over. They are on the face down. They all face down. So three cards fell all face down, and that don't normally happen. They could be moving to running to Wisconsin too, maybe. Colorado. They could be trying to run to Colorado. Kansas. That's the letter Z. I don't know if that's significant. The letter Z. These are all states that are like secluded. Trying to run to Kansas, Florida, Indiana, Mississippi, New Hampshire, South Carolina, Minnesota, and Washington. And by the looks of these states, some of these states are like, they don't have a lot of population. There's a lot of secluded mountain, desert area. Okay, yeah, these are like secluded places where yeah, they could go out into the mountains and disappear, to the woods and disappear. But these are more like mountain. Kansas, Colorado, Indiana, Mississippi. That's mountains. New Hampshire, mountains. Minnesota, mountains. Florida, Washington, South Carolina. I'm getting more like, I don't know what Washington, I don't know about Washington. But Florida and Washington are busy states. Indiana, Kansas, Colorado, Mississippi, New Hampshire. And the rest are not. That's right, Florida is the island. So, yep, this could be where they're trying to run to. Because there's like spots that they can hide. You know, mountain, swamp area, the woods, the forest, shit like that. Anyway, yeah, so that's interesting. I don't know what made me want to pull those cards out because they said they're on the run. So, yeah, let's get into the nitty gritty. Let's find out where they're trying to run to so that they can't run. So so they won't fucking get away. Anyway, so let's continue to pluck. So they're trying to shut you up and it fail. Yeah, ancestors. Yeah, your ancestors protect you, collective. Yeah, they were on a journey to Nowhereville. Here we go with the troll. Here you go. All right. All you doing, troll, is showing me that you're mad, right? And that you're being exposed and that you're trying to screw people's perception of my channel because you're mad. My video already got messed up 4 times, so that's already letting me know that somebody's already trying to stop my video from the truth being exposed. And you jumping on here, being so mad. Look at you, you're mad. Why you mad? Why you mad for? Don't worry about it. They're a troll, and they're mad because this is the one that's being exposed. If it's not your troll, it's my troll, and they're being exposed and they're mad. Okay? So let them continue to get my channel monetized by all the comments they're doing. So thank you, troll, because all you're doing is helping my channel out. You're showing me and you're giving me your energy and you're letting me know that you're stalking me and watching me. Thank you very much. You're on a journey to Nowhereville with what you're doing. Matter of fact, let's show some of these comments so I could screenshot them. Let's see what you're saying. Ooh, you calling me a scum? Ooh, my goodness. Ooh, I'm a scum. You're mad because you're being exposed. Let's see what else you said. Let's see. Ooh, what you said? You're showing everyone you're a con artist? No, you're showing everyone that I'm speaking the truth because you're on my channel and you're mad. If this doesn't resonate with you, then why are you mad and why are you commenting? If you think that I'm a con artist, why are you watching a con artist in the first place? If you think I'm a con artist and you think I'm fake and you think I'm a scammer, why are you watching me in the first place? If I was a scammer or con artist, you wouldn't watch me. If I was a pathological liar, you wouldn't watch a liar. Why? If I was such a liar, why are you feeding at that energy in your energy if I'm such a liar? Why are you watching me? You don't understand. It don't make no sense. You're mad that you're being exposed. You're mad that you're being exposed. You're one of these people. You're just showing your hand. And you think that you're going to come on here? And you think you're going to come on here and disturb the energy? You mad because you failed your mission. That's why you're mad. You're mad because you failed your mission. Whatever you're doing is not working. You on the run, right? Hiding behind a fake profile. And as soon as I said these states, as soon as I named these states, that's when the troll came. As soon as I started naming these states, you started getting mad. Ooh, you mad. You mad. Why you mad? Why you mad? Tell me why you mad. Yeah, speech impediment. You have a speech impediment. You slurring right now. You mumbling. Because you failed your mission. You mad. I exposed where you going to run to, so you decided to comment and be a troll because I exposed where you at. I'm exposing where you at, so you mad? Huh? I'm exposing where you at, so you decided like, damn, this bitch knows where I'm at. I'm mad. Ooh, you started spazzing as soon as I said these states. So you trying to run to one of these states. Now you can't. Now you can't run to one of these states because I just exposed it. Ooh, look at you. Now you trying to go to daddy issues. Look, you mad. All you doing is showing your hand. Go ahead, keep commenting. All you doing is showing that you're a mad hater. And you get exposed and you're mad. You got mad. You got mad because I just exposed where you on the run to. You getting boils, lesions, and bumps. Fights is happening. You failed your mission. It was a bad investment. January is in the reverse for you. You and your coven is going down. You pissed off. Oh, you nasty. Because you didn't listen. You were told to leave the motherfuckers alone. You were told to leave us alone, but you don't want to leave us alone. You don't want to. You want to keep on with the bullshit. And now you're mad because I just exposed where you run into birds of a feather that flock together, a bunch of coven of addicts. You're mad. You're being exposed. I'm giving you away your hideout where you on the run to. You in Kansas. You in Colorado. You in Indiana. You in Mississippi. You in South Carolina. You in New Hampshire. You in Minnesota. You in Florida. You could be in Wisconsin too. What happened? You out here lying. You out here lying. False advertisement right under my video. You're lying. You're mad. You're mad because your blood magic didn't fucking work and you're being exposed. And you're about to experience the fucking wrath of God. That's why you're mad. You're mad. Ooh. Oh, and you got caught. Oh, baby. You on the run and the popo is looking for you because you got caught. You gonna go to prison, bitch. Wait till they find you because they're gonna find you. They gonna find you. Look it. They buried you in the ground, but you sprouted a crown. They try to water you down, but it only rejuvenated you, revitalized you in your garden. So they buried you in the ground, collective, and they also watered you down. So they buried you and they watered you down, but all they did was allowed the seed that you planted to grow because they planted the seed for you because they buried you, collective. So they planted to you like you were a seed because you are that seed. So they planted you like a seed and then they try to water you down. And while they were watering you down, which not only water you down, they were watering you. So they was freaking giving you life. They were providing you with life, baby. They were providing you with life. You're mad. I'm ghetto. That's okay. You're mad. I be ghetto, but you're just mad. To you. You on my channel and you ain't allowing it to get monetized with your comments. So thank you, Tro. I love you too. Happy New Year. You know this January because you know the new year is going down, down, baby. Down, down the roller coaster. And you mad, baby. You mad, baby. You mad. Cousin related. This could be your cousin related, my cousin related, their cousin related. There's somebody cousin related that's involved. They need to grow up. This is an old hag that's a puppet and they're mad. The dark don't want anything to do with them anymore. That's why they on my channel pissed off because they're getting exposed. They're mad. A bunch of fucking puppet clowns. The devil don't even want nothing to do with these bitches. They pissed off. A karmic family. Look, this is your karmic family. A karmic family, your karmic family. This could be an outside karmic family or your karmic family. They on the run. There's a karmic family that's on the run. Because they were out here false advertisement and twisting stories. They were lying. And somebody snitched on them. Look, behind this, right here. Behind this, they tried to blind you. They tried to bind you, your blessings, forgetting who anointed you in the first place. God anointed you. So they try to take what the God gave you. They can't take what God is giving you. Look, on ice. They on ice. Pause or reflect. Not everything is meant to move right now. Stillness brings clarity. Your enemy's harm is pause. Stay protected. Karma handle them. They're going through karma. That's why they mad. Somebody snitched on them. They were trying to bind your blessings, forgetting who gave you your blessings. And now they're on ice. Oh, now I'm a crackhead. Lord have mercy. I'm a Walmart crackhead. You know, you should have thought about, instead of being a troll, you should have thought about being a stand-up comedian. Maybe you would have thought about getting paid better. But you obviously not getting paid enough or at all, because you throwing these lame-ass, corny-ass jokes, cracks at me, and they're not funny at all. Maybe you should try to put that shit online, create a channel, do those jokes online so you can monetize your ass. I just gave you a little help right there. Since you in my energy, you ain't got no money, you broke. How about you take your crackhead ass jokes that you spitting on to me, put that on the fucking camera and get some laughs and get some money, bitch, because we know that you broke, you a troll, and you was hating and you being exposed. So on that note, sweetheart, I don't understand. You don't own no businesses. If you on here trolling me, trying to harass me and cyberbullying on me, you obviously have no life on January 1st and no job and no businesses if you on here fucking with me. Ain't nobody with 3 businesses got no time to be on here fucking with me. You would be too busy if you're running 3 businesses, bitch. Let's be honest. Who you lying to? Yourself? Really? You don't make no money. You out here, motherfuckers that sit here and talk about you make more money than other people, you a broke bitch. Nobody make money for you. Nobody does nothing for you. If somebody did something for you, then you will have somebody trolling me, bitch. But you out here trolling me your damn self. Let's be real. You a bum bitch. Stop playing. You know you a bum bitch. You know you's a bum bitch. Yeah, you gotta vacate the premises because you try to call somebody an eviction. You try to shut somebody up. You a nasty ass energy. These birds of a feather that flock together. You need to vacate the premises. You being kicked out, casted out, being put on pause. You on the run. You are on a journey to Nowhereville. You don't even have proper speech. You have a speech impediment. You out here getting boys, lesion bumps on your body because you stressed the fuck out. You failed your mission. Whatever you're doing is not working because you're toxic, and all you're doing is because you're jealous and envious, and you in a fucking fucked up marriage. You a bitter, frustrated bitch, whether you're masculine or feminine. You in a loveless marriage. You ain't got no job and nobody helping you, and you swear you somebody and you not. Yeah, you out here trying to make bargains and deals because you don't want to vacate the premises. Because you don't want to stop. You don't want to stop doing what you're doing. A mother side of the family, karmic family. So a karmic family, mother side of the family, a cousin related. This could be my energy or your energy. I can resonate with this. My mother side of the family, a cousin related to me. There's a few cousins I can think of. Yeah, they were in your lane, collective. They were in your lane. They try to water you down. They try to bury you, but you only sprouted a crown. A crown so big that they cannot help but see it. This is why they're mad and jealous and envious, collective, because they try to bury you. They try to knock you down. They try to dim your light. They try lying on your name, and nothing fucking works because God don't like ugly. A fool is going to be a fool, and a fool is going to make himself look foolish whatever he does. So let the fool make himself look like a fucking fool. Okay? Yeah, it's about to be a bloodbath for these people because the dark don't want anything to do with them. There were a bunch of puppets for the dark. And now it's about to be a bloodbath. They got to vacate the premises. They being casted out of this coven, or this coven is being casted out of somewhere. Who's mad? You mad because it's the end of the road. It's the end of the road. And you can't let go. Endings happening. Look at that. Wow. Spirit, let's do this. Literally. Spirit is in sync. Bloodbath. It's about to be a bloodbath. the end of the road and endings happening. For being in your lane, collective, they're mad. Karmics is trapped. Come on now. Father not related. I just saw aunt not related. Or aunt energy, but we're going to put that father energy back. Yeah, Karmics is trapped. There's about to be a bloodbath. It's the end of the road for these people. Endings is happening and Karmics is trapped. They can no longer lie on you, twist any stories because somebody already snitched on them. They already been told. In the background, someone is snitching all the details of the setup plan. I don't know why they still trying out here. I don't know why they still trying. Let's pull some tarot on this bitch. There's about to be a bloodbath. What? Ooh, what card want to come out? The Ace of Cups in reverse. Collective, their cups will not be filling. Their cups is empty. Their cups is drying out. There's no satisfaction. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Wheel of Fortune. The Magician. The Moon in reverse. Ooh, baby. The Four of Swords. King of Wands in the reverse. The Star, victory. Collective, you having a victory? Somebody is nervous in my energy because my underarms are sweating for no reason. So you nervous? The person that the one that's yelling, you yelling on the comment section. You yelling, you nervous, you mad. I feel your nervousness and you're mad. Why you nervous? Huh? Because you getting exposed? Because you mad everything is crumbling down for you? I feel your energy and you is hella nervous, buddy. You sweating? Yes, you are. You sweating. You sweating. Collective. You got the ace. They got the Ace of Cups in reverse. So off the back, by just looking at it, it's basically saying that their cups is empty. This is somebody who's jealous and envious. Queen of Wands energy. So confirming the jealous and envious card that came out. Right? Oh, yeah. Confirming the jealous and envious card with this Queen of Wands in reverse. This is somebody that is fake. They're not a real person. They're a phony. They have a false heart. And they unstable right now. And they're mad and jealous of you. This person is, like I said, she's a hoe, she's a slut, she's a weak. She got a different guy, Garrett, every day of the week. This is somebody who commits infidelity, who has affairs, flings, one-night stands. This is someone that's in a lustful energy. They use their body. This is someone that's feeling empty right now and repressed. They feeling real disconnected and isolated at the moment. Because whatever they did is the end of the road. It didn't work. There's endings happening. That's why they're feeling isolated and drained right now. This is how they wanted you to feel. They wanted you to feel drained. They wanted you to feel repressed and empty and isolated and disconnected. And this is how they feel. Confirmation with the chimes chiming in the back with the wind blowing. This Queen of Wands was jealous of you. Okay? Because maybe you're not a person who uses their body. This is someone that was spiteful. They came for you and they attacked you because they were spiteful. They were your bully. They were a troublemaker. And this is why it's the end of the road for this Queen of Wands. It's the King of Wands and Queen of Wands. This could be a masculine or feminine energy that's out here. A fire sign energy. And this definitely has to do with the Wheel of Fortune. This has to do with a cycle, fate, fortune. Something that's unpredictable. So they don't even see something that's happening right now. So they can't even, they aren't able to predict what's about to happen, the outcome of this, their Wheel of Fortune, this cycle. So they're about to be repeating karmic cycles right now. This Magician, this is somebody that could be sick. They could have some type of mental illness. They're going and experiencing some type of loss of their Wheel of Fortune. They're in pain because they have lost their Wheel of Fortune. Their cups are not filling. This person was a magician. We're casting the magician with the moon in the reverse and falling behind the magician. This magician was casting illusions. And there's no more illusions. The illusions are in the reverse. This magic is in the reverse. This person got no direction. They scattered. This is a trickster energy. You're somebody who has the power of manifestation, creation, will. And somebody was trying to cast illusions over this. Somebody was trying to make it seem like you're not someone who casts, who has the power, who is skillful, who has manifestation skills. They're trying to make it seem like you're not creative. Like this motherfucker on my channel right now. Like I said, they're trying to cast illusions. You're unable to cast illusions that I am a liar. So stop wasting your time on my fucking channel. You just wasting your time. You making yourself look stupid. And you're desperate. This is what, the third account that you're following me from? You have to create another account because the last account got banned probably. So you have to create another account to stalk me. So collective, this person can have a mental illness. There's some type of disaster they're going through because the illusions are in the reverse. The moon is in the reverse. No more illusions. The truth has been revealed. So confirmation with the truth is being revealed. They can no longer cast illusions. Yeah, they were trying to cast a lot of deception. Lies. Misinformation. And now they being put to rest. Four of Swords. They being put to rest. On ice. Confirmation. Pause. Rest. They being put to rest. Confirmation. They being put to rest. Somebody might be passing away. They're about to meet the coroner. You're not bringing back anything to your channel. You're not the one you didn't bring this troll to my channel. I'm already being trolled. So somebody is being put to rest, burial, exile. They're being casted out. You're over here in recovery and recuperation, healing from what the people have done to you. And somebody, while you're healing and in recuperation, somebody is being put to rest. Somebody is being put a stop to. They're being casted the fuck out. Exiled. And they're mad that they're no longer going to be a part of something anymore. This King of Wands in the reverse. Queen of Wands, King of Wands in the reverse. This is a fire sign. So the spirit definitely wants us to know that this is a fire sign. This is somebody that's feeling real powerless right now and weak. Because they are weak. Okay? They don't have no more power, no more dictatorship. They can't be domineering in your energy. They can't. They're an arrogant, weak, powerless ass, bitch ass, raggedy Ann, Andy ass, miserable, bitter ass business. That's what the fuck they are. A miserable, bitter ass business. And they're mad that you having a victory. Six of Wands on top of the deck when I split it. And you're the star that's having a victory. They're mad that you are the star having a victory. Sweetheart, aren't you projecting much? You have the nerve to be on my thing talking about projecting much. You are talking to yourself at this point because nobody's paying attention to you. Wow. Yeah, they in the Eight of Swords. They're mad. They're in the Eight of Swords and their Ten of Pentacles is in the reverse and they under judgment. That's why they're mad. They're mad that they're in the Eight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, and they're under judgment. They're pissed off. That's why this troll on my channel is trolling me, trying to project all these lies and hate, thinking that it's going to stick, but nothing is going to work because all you're doing is showing that you're mad. That's all you do. No more celebration. Three of Cups in the reverse. King of Wands is in the Eight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, judgment, no more celebration. They being put to rest. And it's happening fast. Eight of Wands, something's happening quickly. Something's happening real fast for this fire sign energy. They on Six of Swords. They unable to travel. They dealing with some type of pain and loss. Nine of Wands in the reverse. They dealing with some type of pain and loss. The Sun is in the reverse. Yeah, they in the dark. They don't have no stability. Collective. These snake season. It's snake season. They're shedding fake loyalty but keeping venom, collective. They try to break into your home and plant false evidence to get your home raided. So somebody could have tried to plant false evidence in your home. Somebody might be getting raided. That's why they're on the run. So somebody knows that they're going to get raided, so they're trying to go on the run. They unable to. Six of Swords. In the reverse, they unable to run. They in pain and loss because they in the dark. They can't run. You can't run from these lies because somebody snitched on you. I'm going to keep saying this again because it came out in the first deck that I used. You cannot run. You cannot hide. You cannot continue to lie because you have already been snitched on. So whoever you were working with or whatever, one of your people that was working in your crew decided they ain't trying to fuck with your ass no more because you're about to bring them down. And they snitched on you. Or there could have been a mole, somebody that purposely planted themselves in your little coven to see your secrets to then expose you. Just like you like to plant yourself in people's lives to destroy them, the same way you could do that, the same way the bad people could do that shit and be a Trojan horse, so can the people of light. The people of light could sit there and play the role of a bad person and infiltrate your ass and take you down. Hello? Stop playing. Stop thinking that you could corrupt, turn everybody like you, and make everybody believe your bullshit, when we could do the same. We could infiltrate your ass. We could be a mole in your life and see what you got going on. And I bet you we could play the role better than you can, because we of the light. It's just the character we play. We could play a bad person. It ain't nothing to pretend to be bad. Anybody could pretend to be bad. But you cannot pretend to be a good person, because you can't get away from it for too long. The mask is going to slip after a while. You see how these undercover detectives, and let's talk about the good ones, the ones that are for law and justice. You see how there are good people and they're pretending to be drug dealers and drug addicts and prostitutes and convicts, so they can infiltrate all these cartels and covens and all these things. Okay, so there you go. The same way. The difference is you're evil and you can't even use the light for shit. But we of the light, we can use what you do against you. We could use your dark shit against you. You can't use nothing of the light. I don't teach vengeance, sweetheart. God takes care of vengeance, baby. Stop trying to get on my channel and try to get people to look at me differently. Listen, sweetheart, you're driving yourself crazy trying to twist my words, baby. You looking like a fool. You making yourself look real foolish on here. You know that, right? I hope you know that you're making yourself look foolish. Lord have mercy. The desperation of these people, the desperation is sad. How stupid you're making yourself look on my channel, in the comment section right now. The desperation of you trying to get people to look at me or my channel or what I'm saying in a different perspective. This has already came out. This is energy that has already came out. You're already doing something. You're doing an action that has already been spoken about. This has been already premeditated. What's the wrong word? Premonition? I don't know how to switch the word up to something different, but there has been already readings on you trolls coming on my channel to fuck with me. There have been readings already on you trolls trying to publicly embarrass me. There have been readings already on you trolls trying to get people to look at me or anybody that's like me in a different light, because you being exposed. So at the end of the day, all you doing is showing that what all the readers are saying is true, because you're on my channel doing exactly what has been already spoken out into the universe. What has already been exposed about you. You are making it it's coming to light right now. You are creating the action for everybody to see. That's what you're doing. Hey. You're creating an action for everybody to see. If I had a book in my hand, my hands will be occupied, but they're not. So you look real stupid trying to make me look stupid on my channel, sweetheart. You're the train wreck. You sound like a train wreck right now. And I'm going to thank you for monetizing my channel, because the more you comment, the more you make it more viewable. This is how stupid you are. No, you're making yourself sound stupid. I'm speaking straight facts. Again, thank you for bringing more views to my channel with your comments. I appreciate you. I like trolls because they be trying so hard to get under my skin, and then they can't, and they be pressed, and then they be mad, and then you see their anger in the comments, because then they start cursing you out, and they start going through this, and it's like, dude, you're not going to get me to curse you out on here. Not at all. Not at all. You're not even gonna get me to rage out. You're not. I'm just gonna make you look stupid. And I'm gonna thank you for your energy because I'm gonna take your energy and I'm gonna use it to manifest for me. Since you're giving me your energy freely, I'm going to take it. Thank you. I appreciate you. I guess this January 1st it's not starting out too good for you because you seem angry. You seem very, very angry. You seem mad. You seem stressed out. What you confused about? What's up, Simba? What's up about kitty kitty? You talking about yourself? You calling yourself a whore? Oh, let me find out. You bad. You're not upsetting me. I'm talking to the other person that's in the chat room. Not you. Andrea Harding, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the other stupid ass idiot that's in the room. Talking a lot of hot shiznits. Not you, sweetheart. Yeah, the telephone tough. Yeah, the internet thug. Yeah, that one. Yeah, the only other person in here that's just talking shit because they have nothing else to do. Just the fucking internet thug on here. But I bet you in person they a pussy though. That's for sure. They a whole thought in person, but online they sure got a lot to say. Yeah, the keyboard gangster. That's what they used to call them, the keyboard gangsters. The keyboard thugs that want to fucking rah 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 on a keyboard, but in person they fucking pussy. You actually a felon? Ooh, you're scary. That still don't scare me. That's even worse. That means you don't have to. You a 2-time felon and you got 3 businesses? Now you a damn lie. Now you know you just got caught up in a fucking lie. You stupid. Thank you. You talking about you a 2-time felon but you got 3 businesses? You ain't got no business, nigga. You got none at all. You a felon. You ain't got no business. Ain't nobody letting you open no fucking business. You just lied on yourself, my nigga. My nigga, who you lying to? You just got yourself caught up in a lie. And if you have businesses, it's a fraudulent business and it's illegal. So he just fucking lied on himself and he just gave away that he's a 2-time felon with 3 businesses. That shows that you are a con artist and a scammer. And then you on here on my channel cyberbullying me. So that's even more proof that you are a scammer. You idiot. You just told on yourself, you stupid fool. I'm done. He's mad. He's mad. Look, he's mad. One of his comments, he's cursing. Look. Look at brain. What she call it? You got brain what? A butter? Brains with twats? Look at that. You have. Oh goodness. Screenshot that one too. Ay ay ay. This is funny. You funny. You entertaining me today. You know that, right? You thought you were gonna get on my channel and make me mad? I don't want to read your comments. I just screenshotted it. I don't need to read it. I'm gonna post it for everybody to see. So I ain't worried about what you're saying. I'ma post it for everybody to see. So I don't really care what you're actually writing. I'm not reading all your comments. I'm not really paying, I'm only paying attention to some shit. I'm not paying attention to all of the shit that you're writing. Because you're irrelevant. I just find you entertaining. You're hilarious. Crying? Who crying? You wish I was crying. You wish I was crying for you. No, you're not. That's okay. You the other person in here. This so you said there's only one person in here, but you the other person in here. I don't know why y'all getting in here trying to crack, because it's like y'all commenting, but y'all watching. So stop it. Y'all know y'all watch. Y'all know this, especially this one, the one that's getting motherfuckers to view my channel. Because the more you comment, the more you're gonna get people to view my channel. That's what I'm saying. Scrolling, exactly. I popped up on your news feed because this dumbass above you, because this troll above you keeps trolling me and trying to be a cyberbully. So he's monitoring my channel. He's allowing people to come and see the video. He's stupid. Oh. Yes, I'm talking about you. The reading is done. So this reading is over. There's no more to pull. It's done, son. For you, people like you, for people like you, you're done, son. Yeah, ask why he's so angry. Exactly. Why? Ask him why this. What's his name? Voice of reason. Why? Voice of reason. Why you so angry? Yes. Find out why he's angry. Please find out why. I want to know too, cause this dude right here is tripping in my comment section for real. For real. He's tripping out. I don't know if it's a man or a woman. It don't even matter what it is. It's a it. You're a it. And it is mad right now. It is so mad. It is not my circus. Me neither. This nigga is tripping all by himself. You are very welcome. Remember, Andrea, if you are looking for some help, my information is in the description box below. If you need any help with protection, healing, cleansing, just contact me. Okay? My link is below. Just contact me if you need any help. But yeah, I don't know why he mad, humble. He don't want to be humble like you. Humble pie. He needs to be humble like you. He tripping. Up in this comment section, tripping out. You know why he mad? Because he's one of these people that's being exposed right here. That's why. That's why he's mad. He's mad because he's these people on here that's being exposed. He started tripping as soon as I exposed his location where he was trying to run to. Well, if you go to my channel, just go to my channel. Go to my channel. And if you go straight to my channel, it should show you like the playlist, my other accounts, and things like that. If you don't know how to get to the description in the video, then just go to the profile on the account. You have a lot of hate in your heart. I don't know what to tell you. No, I'm not here to hijack your soul. I'm not here to hijack your soul, baby. I'm here to heal you, baby. I'm healing. I help people heal. That's what I'm about. I don't know what this fool is doing. This person don't want to heal. This person is angry. He's an angry individual. He got a lot of hate in his heart, this person. Yeah. There's too many people got a lot of hate in their heart. We ain't got no time for that. And if you believe that January 1st is the new year, because I don't believe December 31st to January 1st is the new year. I believe springtime is the new year. Okay, because it makes more sense. We in winter, nothing harvests in the winter. Spring ahead, fall behind. So April Fool's, baby, is the real freaking New Year's. April Fool's. Yeah, I don't block my trolls because I screenshot these things. I'm a spiritual person, so if they want to give me their energy freely, I'm gonna allow them to give me their energy freely, and I'm gonna use it and manifest off that shit. Since they're not using it to manifest off of it, I am going to use it to manifest off that shit, because they think that coming on my channel, they're gonna siphon my energy, and they're not. They're only giving their energy and losing. And anyway, they have a bunch of bird brains. We ain't got time to explain to these people what they're doing to themselves. So if they want to self-sabotage themselves, they can continue to self-sabotage themselves, and I'm going to continue to move forward, because the motherfucker can't do shit to me. They can sit there and tell me they hate this, they hate that. That's their opinion. That's how they feel, and it don't do nothing to me. It don't stop my forward movement. It don't stop my progress. It don't stop me from doing what I'm doing. They don't believe in me. That's their problem. They want to be a non-believer in what I do. That is their problem. It doesn't stop me from doing what I'm doing. It doesn't stop the truth from coming out this table. It doesn't stop it. So if a person wants to be bad because they cannot hide the truth, and the truth cannot be hidden, because nothing can be hidden in God's eyes, then let the fool be foolish and be angry. They're not going to get me mad. I'm going to laugh. I laugh. It makes me happy when I know a hater is triggered. That makes my fucking day. That I triggered a fucking hater so mad that they decided that they had to say something because they're stalking me. So you want to stalk? I'm going to piss you off even more. You want attention? I'm going to pay a little bit of attention to you, but it ain't going to be the attention you want. I'm just going to piss them off. And they're going to keep giving me their energy, thinking that they're taking mine, but in reality, they're giving me theirs. So I fucks with the trolls. They don't make me run or hide. They don't get me mad or under my skin. I fuck with them back. They're my entertainment. And they so stupid that the more they comment, the more that my fucking video is going to end up on somebody's news feed. So let them advertise me. This is how stupid they are. Professional idiots. They idiots. They're mad. Trying to block my throat now? Confirmation. They don't like they don't like what's being said. That's my fucking problem. You're mad, and that's no one's. They're mad. They're mad. And they're just going to be mad. They lost. And they're a sore loser at the end of the day. And they don't know how to react but be explosive. They don't know how to be. That's all they do. Well, this channel is a spiritual channel. I read energy. I read cards. I also read my energy. If you're new to this channel, I'm a oracle and tarot energy reader. Heyoka empath. I mirror other people's energy that they mirror to me. I also provide protection, healing, and cleansing for anybody that's going through spiritual warfare. I also am an entrepreneur. So if somebody's looking to start a business, I can help you start your own business. I am a baker. I am a cook. If you're looking for guidance, I provide guidance ebooks as well. I have that available. Like I said, I'm a graphic designer. I also have t-shirts and designs. I can create a design for you if you're looking for something as well. I am a mother of all trades. I am a very talented individual. I just do not only do this. I am a handcrafter. I make custom items. Customized items. I do jewelry. There's a lot of things that I do. This is not the only thing. This is just what I do. And I don't make money off of this. This is what I don't make money off of. This spiritual stuff. This channel, my readings, unless it's a personal reading or you're looking for a service, that's where I make my money at. But I don't make money off of donations off my channel. So there's no need for me to get up on here and lie about anything because I don't get money doing this. This is my time. I give freely. And I ask for nothing. And motherfuckers is mad that they're the real scammers, con artists, and thief. And they try to use spirituality to con people. And they make the real people, real spiritual people like me, look bad. Because they're trying to scam people out their fucking money and lie to them. I ain't got time to lie to nobody. Nor do I need to explain myself, but I like to talk, so. And I like to connect with my audience. And those that come across my channel. I could be karma or I could be your blessing. I'm the most nicest person that you can meet, but if you try to come for me in the wrong way, I am not the most nicest person that you're going to meet. I'm a loving, caring, kind person. I'm a calm, cool, collective person, but when you threaten my life or family or anything that has to do with me, that's a problem. I have no problem standing up and sticking up for a stranger if there's somebody that's sincere, true, and honest and innocent. That's a me. Sometimes I get in trouble like that because I be putting myself in a situation where it doesn't belong sometimes, but sometimes people need help speaking up when it comes to certain things. And if I got the fucking strength and willpower to speak up, I'm gonna fucking do it. Because the only thing I'm scared of is God. I'm not scared of no man. I'm not scared of no weapon. I'm not scared of nobody. I'm really not. God is the only thing that I am scared of because God is the only thing that could take me out of here. So, on that note, since we've been on here an hour already, oof, baby, I'm going to get out of here. This was interesting and entertaining for me today. But at the end of the day, the message of this reading was this energy that was out here trying to bind you, trying to destroy you, whatever they did is not working. They're going to be casted out, put to rest, set aside, and banished. Some might go to prison. Some might actually pass away. But at the end of the day, it's an end for them. And this month, they're going to feel it. That's why they're mad. On that note, have a good day, collective. Let's cleanse all that negative energy. Send it right back to the enemy. Peace out, collective. I'll be back with another reading later. And you have a blessed day. Remember, if you need any help, my information is on my profile and in the description below.